It's time for Ryan's Roses. Listen to this email we got from Cindy in Hacienda Heights. She says, Ryan and Ellen, I found an address I didn't recognize in my husband's Google Maps. I know I didn't search for that address, so it had to be my husband. I asked him, and he said he had no idea what that address was. So I decided to do a little investigating, and I drove to the actual address. I sat there. I waited for someone to come home. And after 2 hours, I was shocked to see it was his ex. I've seen pictures of them together, so I'm 100% sure it was his ex. Now, I know he's absolutely lying to me. I want to do the roses. I want to catch him red-handed. Well, there's not much to find out about this. Cindy?
Yes.
So you asked him originally, and he said he did not know anything about that address or who lived there, right?
That's correct.
But then
you PI'd it, and you went there. You sat outside. You Magnum PI'd it.
Oh.
And
I did.
You saw his ex after a couple hours.
Yes.
How long have you guys been married?
We've been married for about 4 years now.
Mm-hmm.
4
Any
years.
kids?
Yeah.
Yes, we have one daughter. She's 11 years old.
And this was his ex of right before you met, right before you got married, long ago?
Before we got married, right after I had the baby, things was not going well because we were young, so we didn't think that we would get back together. So he was with his ex.
And then they broke up, and then you married him.
That's correct.
Oh.
Okay. I don't really need to know much, to be honest with you, Cindy. This is, we have everything we need. Cindy is on the line. Cindy has told us that she found an address that she didn't recognize in her husband's Google Maps, and she asked her husband about it. He said, I don't know, that's strange. I don't know who lives there. I don't know anything about that address. Never heard of it before. So she decides to actually investigate herself. She goes there. She sits outside the address. She waits. A couple hours into her waiting, her husband's ex walks by.
Yeah.
And so now she knows that he's lying.
You know what everyone's doing right now, Ryan?
Erasing their Google.
Searching or erasing Google Maps.
Or erasing. Interesting how you said searching and I said erasing. That tells you everything. All right, so now we're just getting all this information for dialing up Cindy's husband. So, Cindy, here's what we're going to do. We're going to call your husband, and Patty's going to actually offer him some roses, okay?
Okay.
We want to find out a couple of things by doing this. We want to find out who he sends them to, what the name of the person is on this card, and then what he writes on this card. Will tell us what he's thinking.
Okay.
After that, we'll let him know that we are on the air, and we'll just see where we are. All right, sweetheart?
Okay.
Good luck, okay?
Thank you.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
And then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Ricardo?
This is him.
Hi, good morning, Ricardo. My name is Patty calling from holidaybouquets.com. How are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. I'm doing this right now for the month of December, where I'm choosing 10. I'm sorry?
Did I sign up? Wait, how'd you guys get my information? I didn't sign up for anything like that.
You probably must have gone shopping on Black Friday. And usually what happens is when you sign up to via your email address, you get these promotions, and I'm part of that network. So we've chosen you to be one of our 10 customers to get a free bouquet for the holidays.
I don't have to give a credit card or anything?
No credit card information, no billing address, just the name of the person you want to send them to, the address where they're going to go, and the note. And what I do have here is 4 bouquets that we can choose from. The promotion for the holidays, but you don't have to choose a holiday bouquet. What I have is Get Well Soon. I have a Happy Holidays, of course. I Love You, and a Thinking of You bouquet.
No, guys, can I go with a Happy Holiday one?
Okay, 1 second. Let me make sure that I get this right. Okay, and who are we going to send the flowers, the bouquet to?
Okay, I want to send them to my friend Deborah.
Deborah. And what do you want to put on the note?
Let's go with something like a little like Christmassy. How about like a little Santa Claus theme?
Okay, and where are we sending these to? Is it a residential area or a business address?
Oh, it's a residential area. Going to, I guess we'll go to.
Hey, Ricardo. Ricardo, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We also have your wife, Cindy, on the phone. Who is Deborah?
Deborah's just a friend.
What kind of friend?
She's just like a friend, babe. You know.
Cindy,
her.
do you know, is Deborah the name of Ricardo's ex?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
So, Ricardo, we have a couple of questions for you, and we're only doing this as a public service because your wife has asked us to help out.
Okay.
She went to this destination that was in your Google Maps, and it happened to be your ex's home. You were asked by her. You said you didn't know what that was, what the address was, or who lived there.
Honey,
but she's worried that you lied to her about that.
It was where your ex lives.
Did you lie to her about that?
No, I told you I had no idea what that address was. She was on our daughter's computer, and I had no idea what that was. What are you talking about?
She went there.
You lied to my face.
Why would you go there?
To find out why you had the address and why you're lying about it.
I'm not lying about
it. But Ricardo, she went there and she saw your ex. So let's just fast forward. So you did lie to her. Why'd you lie about it?
I didn't lie about it, babe. We already talked about this, right? So for you to do this, it's a little invasive. Okay, we already talked about this. I don't know what that address was.
All right, let's say she's seen things. Why are you sending flowers to a woman named Deborah for the holidays and not to your wife?
Because it's her birthday and it's free. I was going to get some.
Well, who is she?
Deborah is a friend. You met her. When we went to that restaurant, Caridad, you met her. She's my brother's sister's friend. We were there.
I don't remember. I don't remember meeting anybody.
You know, most men would send the roses to their wife or girlfriend or the person they love.
Ricardo,
I do love her. Yes.
Ricardo, are you cheating on your wife, Cindy?
No, I'm not. I'm literally out shopping for her right now. I'm buying her 100 things that she wanted throughout the year that I made a list of, okay?
It could be out of guilt.
I'll get her it's not out of guilt. If she wants flowers, I'll get her flowers, okay? She means the world to me, okay? This is babe, you did not have to go about this. If you have a problem, you should have talked to me.
Why would you send a friend flowers?
Because she's so, oh my gosh, because they're free. I was like, hey, look, free flowers for a friend, and I'm not wasting my hard-earned money for my wife.
Ricardo.
Wow.
You said you wanted to send a Christmassy card. Now you tell me it's for her birthday. What are we supposed to think here?
I misspoke. It is for the holidays. I'm sorry.
So, Ricardo, we're to believe that you don't know about this address. It isn't your ex's. Deborah is just a platonic friend, and there's nothing that your wife should be worried about. You're not thinking about other women or hanging out with other women or cheating on her. Is that the case?
We've gone through rough patches. I understand, babe.
Is that the case? Is that the case?
That's not the case. Look, I love her.
I love
you. I love our daughter. Okay, I'm trying to do the best here. Okay.
So what is the case?
Yeah, what's the case, Ricardo?
I'm just trying to be nice to a friend. That's all the case is.
Why don't you try being nice to your wife?
I'm out shopping her right now.
Okay? All right, Cindy, listen, we're gonna have to move on and put you on hold. But Cindy, you have to decide. I don't know what else to get out of Ricardo, but you've known him for much longer than we have. You have to decide for yourself whether or not you believe his convoluted stories here.
I don't believe it.
Honey, come on. Can we just talk when we get home, please?
No. I want to. No. I do not want to wait until we get home. You're going to fabricate more lies.